Hello, this time I took a 3-day trip to San Francisco and the Bay Area, starting with an Amtrak ride from Fresno, passing through Oakhurst before finally reaching San Francisco. So our first stop was Fort Point for the iconic Golden Gate Bridge view. This spot felt so cinematic, and I even saw a few YouTubers shooting their videos here. The fog rolling over the bridge gave it an almost dreamy look, making it the perfect spot. Next, I started walking across the Golden Gate Bridge. The sound of cars passing by mixed with the strong winds made it feel both thrilling and peaceful at the same time. The view was even better from the other side, and trust me, it's worth the walk. Then I headed to Baker's Beach, a peaceful spot with an incredible backdrop of the bridge. I spent some quiet time here snapping photos on my Canon camera with my 400mm zoom lens for those crisp detailed shots. The ability to zoom in so close made me feel like I was capturing postcard-worthy images. After a long day, it was time for some Thai food. I found this cozy spot, Million Thai restaurant on 385 Taylor Street. The ambience was warm and inviting, just what I needed after a full day of walking. I ordered a green curry and an iced coffee for myself. My day 2 started with the bus ride to Pier 39. It took about 15 stops, but this place is a must visit. The energy here was so lively with street performers, musicians, and the bay views. I tried the crab chowder, a thick creamy soup packed with the flavor. This one is my favorite. I was blown away by how rich and comforting it was. I highly recommend it. Then I walked around, picked up some fresh peaches from a fruit market, and found a $20 boat ride that took me closer to the sea lions. The boat ride was short but totally worth it, giving me an up-close look at these adorable creatures lounging in the sun. It was my first time seeing one up so close. They are kinda cute. They were barking at each other and playfully pushing one another off the docks, which was pretty entertaining to watch. Shopping here was fun too. The sea-themed collection was amazing, and they even had a whole section for dinosaur figurines. Spotted some Triceratops, Brachiosaurus, and other sauropods. The level of detail on these figures was impressive, and it made me feel so wholesome. Before leaving, I stopped at Lambert's for some ice cream. So good. The flavors were unique, and I went for their Kona coffee ice cream. Next up, Pier 41, where I found the low locks attached to fences, a sweet tradition for couples. It was pretty seeing these locks with initials and little love notes. As the evening rolled in, I took a bus to Chinatown. The streets were glowing with the red lanterns, which symbolize wealth, prosperity, and good fortune. The atmosphere was vibrant, filled with the smell of fresh dumplings and the sounds of traditional Chinese music playing in the background. For dinner, I tried a floating sushi boat restaurant. Not really a sushi fan, but I'm also not picky when it comes to food. The concept was really cool. Small sushi plates floating by on tiny boats, and you just pick whatever looks good. Day 3 started a little late because I was exhausted. So I grabbed a quick coffee and took a bus from Mid-Market to Point Reyes station. The ride was about 2-3 hours, longer than expected. The views along the way were stunning, with rolling hills, farmland, and coastal cliffs appearing as we got closer. Originally planned to hike to Point Reyes Seashore, a 8-hour hike, but time wasn't on my side. I knew I wouldn't be able to make it back in time, so I decided to explore the town instead. It turned out to be a great choice. Quaint little shops, friendly locals, and some of the best pastries I've ever had. I grabbed some last-minute snacks and soaked in the local vibes before heading back. Finally, I made my way to San Francisco Airport to catch my flight back to Washington, D.C. And just like that, my Bay Area adventure came to an end. Sitting in the airport, I couldn't help but reflect on how much I had seen and experienced in just 3 days. And that's a wrap on my 3-day San Francisco trip. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel and adventure content. Take care, bye bye.